Current Affairs, 10 July 2020. Government to pay EPF contributions of employees and employers till August 2020. The Union Cabinet approves extension of EPF contribution 24%, 12% employees' share and 12% employers' share, for another 3 months from June to August 2020 under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, PMGKY. Atmanirbhar Bharat, with total estimated expenditure of 4,860 crore rupees, the move will benefit over 72 lakh employees. Under GST regime, listed companies generate 35.29% of total revenue, PSUs 9.12%. Comprising only 0.62% of the taxpayer base, public listed companies contributed 35.29% of the revenues under GST, while proprietorships with the maximum 80.18% taxpayer base contributed 13.35% of the revenue. Detailed statistics for the 3 years under GST released by the Goods and Services Tax Network, GSTN, showed public sector undertakings, PSUs, with only 0.02% share in the taxpayer base, accounted for 9.12% of the total GST revenue. India-EU summit to be held through video conference on July 15. The 15th summit between India and the European Union will be held via video conference on July 15, officials of the influential grouping said. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will hold extensive talks with President of the European Council Charles Michel and President of the European Commission Ursula von der Leyen on a range of issues in the summit. WHO issues new guidelines on airborne transmission of COVID-19, calls for further research. The World Health Organization, WHO, issued new guidelines on the transmission of the novel coronavirus, acknowledging some reports of airborne spread of the SARS-CoV-2 virus that causes COVID-19. The brief maintained that the coronavirus that causes COVID-19 spreads through contact with contaminated surfaces or close contact with infected people who spread the virus through saliva, respiratory secretions or droplets released when an infected person coughs, sneezes, speaks or sings. WHO sets up panel to review handling of COVID-19 pandemic. The World Health Organization, WHO, has said it is setting up an independent panel to review its handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and the response by governments worldwide. Former New Zealand Prime Minister Helen Clark and former Liberian President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf have agreed to head the panel, WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said. Average global temperature could rise by 1.5 degrees Celsius in next 5 years, WMO. Global temperatures will continue to warm over the next 5 years, and may even temporarily rise to more than 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, the World Meteorological Organization, WMO, said. PNB declares its 3,688 crore rupees loan to DHFL as fraud. India's second-largest lender Punjab National Bank (PNB) declared its 3,688 crore rupees exposure to bankrupt mortgage lender Dewan Housing Finance Limited (DHFL) as fraud. The state-run lender said the company was being reported as a fraudulent account to the Reserve Bank of India (RBI). Yes Bank to raise up to 15,000 crore rupees through FPO. Private sector lender Yes Bank said it has filed a red herring prospectus to raise up to 15,000 crore rupees through issuance of fresh equity shares in its further public offering, FPO. The offer will open on July 15, 2020 and close on July 17, 2020. LIC Mutual Fund launches eKYC services. LIC Mutual Fund, LICMF, has launched eKYC services for all the members on BSE Star MF platform. The digital KYC process will facilitate all BSE Star members to ensure zero-contact, hassle-free customer onboarding process, especially during this COVID situation. Cognizant India Chairman Ramkumar Ramamurthy resigns. Ramkumar Ramamurthy, Chairman and Managing Director at Cognizant India, resigns after 22 years in the company, CEO Brian Humphreys told employees. In a major reshuffle, Cognizant has also replaced the head of global delivery Pradeep Shilaj and brought in former Accenture executive Andy Stafford as the new head of delivery. Pearl Academy partners with UK's University for the Creative Arts for an international transfer programme. Pearl Academy and the University for the Creative Arts, UCA, have signed an MoU that enables the students of Pearl Academy to access the programs offered by the UCA through a seamless transfer of credits. This partnering will also ensure that students get to explore diverse opportunities without letting go of an entire academic year. This tie-up will give students the amazing experience of studying at one of the 4 campuses of UCA. Country Music Hall of Famer Charlie Daniels dies at 83. Country music firebrand and fiddler Charlie Daniels has died. He was 83. His hit, The Devil Went Down to Georgia, is an American classic and won his only Grammy Award in 1979. BCCI accepts CEO Rahul Johri's resignation. Rahul Johri, the BCCI's chief executive officer, will demit office this month after the board accepted his resignation. He will leave a year before his 5-year contract was to close out. Since Ganguly's administration took charge, Johri's role had diminished considerably as the BCCI decided to reset the management structure of the board to the pre-reform era, with the office bearers retaining the leadership role.